today. I suppose you're very, very fine. So today we are going to see gerund infinitive. You know what is gerund and you know what is infinitive. This time you have to combine both. Let's go to the room. Gerund and infinitive. Here are 3 guides about gerunds and infinitive. This is talk. This is plain. The different type of gerunds, the verbs that use gerunds, and the verbs that infinitive. Here also you have more, so that this time they are more specific. As you see, because it's verb plus gerund, verb plus preposition plus general. Adjective, they're gerunded. This is another way to make your sentences and how to talk, okay? What is gerund? Let's look what the definition of gerund, okay? What is gerund? A gerund is a form of a verb that ends in ing. That is used as a noun. As you may know, a verb is a word that refers to actions or states of being, and a noun is a word that we use to refer to people, places, things, and ideas. A gerund like a blend of verbs and nouns. It looks like a verb, but it acts as like a noun. For example, the word swimming is an example of a gerund. We can use the word swimming in a sentence as a noun to refer to the act of moving around in water, as in swimming is fun. When used in sentences, gerunds are treated as third person singular nouns like he, she, and it. So a gerund phrase is a phrase that includes the gerund and its objects, and it modifies because they are derived from verbs. Gerund and can take objects or be modified by a verb. Just the noun phrase, gerund phrase, are treatment as noun in a sentence. In the sentence, I love carefully collecting action figures, and the gerund phrase, carefully collecting actions figures, the direct object phrase. To turn a verb into a gerund, all you need to do is add ing to the base form of the verb. The base form is the form of verb you will find if you look up in a verb in our dictionary. When making a gerund, there are few things to watch out for. Unless a verb ends in ed or e, ie, or double e. We drop the final e in a verb before adding ing, as the joking, talking, or taking, and making. So you can see there are different ways to know. If what is in an infinitive. In infinitive, let's look for the meaning of infinitive. What are infinitives? Infinitives are formed. Infinitive are formed from verbs but they function as a noun, adjective, or adverb, and they are actually made up of two words, to plus verb. These two words, the preposition to and the verb, come together to act as a single noun, adjective, or verb. Looks like at some examples along with sentences that as here. I want to win. This is infinitive because the preposition to. In the sentences, to infinitive, to win is a noun, is the direct object of the verb want. We diagram the two of the infinitive on a standard line and the verb on an horizontal line after it. Then we use we use still to attach this structure to the sold in the sentence that correspond to the job. Uh, to the job, the infinitive is performing as a noun, adjective, or verb. In this diagram, it as in this diagram, it's in the direct object slot. Okay, yes, easy. I and the subject want, the verb is to win is the object. Okay, it's a noun as a job. Well, here are more reading about the gerunds, and I have looked for a video so you can look more about gerund infinitive. The adjective here is the activity. Gerund versus the infinitive. A gerund is a verb form that functions as a noun. It follows the structure verb plus ing. Native speakers often use gerund because they sound more natural in everyday speech. For example, gerunds. Snowboarding it's green. I love drinking water. I love running. Real like life experience. Okay? The infinitive. To snowboard is green. To snowboard is green. I love to drink wine. I love to run. Possibly activity. Oh, only 11. Well, come and do the activity because your lesson time is up to the next week. John, you haven't done anything, so let's look for someone. As you see, you have to do it. Download the download the activity that is in PDF, change it to Word, and when you do the activity as Melesio have done, you can change it again as in PDF. So I can see here and correct it. Now I have it to get out. Okay? Look, has done very well. Okay. Congratulations, Melesio. I'm going to correct after the class. Okay? So this is what you have. It's very simple. It's only 10 questions. 10 questions, 2 points each one. So it's 20. Okay? Well, you have to come to class. I will give you the points. See you. With any questions, you come and answer me. I will help you anytime. Okay? Come here and I will explain you again very carefully. See you.